Hello to all of you. Today our topic is oxidation and reduction reaction. Now, firstly we must know about this term, what is oxidation and what is reduction. In case of oxidation, these two, oxidation and reduction, are just opposite of each other, and with the help of all these definition we can easily find out that how they differ from each other or how they are opposite of each other. Oxidation means addition of oxygen. When in a reaction, addition of oxygen takes place in any substance or any molecule, and in reduction there is loss of oxygen. In reduction there is loss of oxygen. In oxidation, oxygen is an electronegative substance, so we can say addition of any electronegative element. And reduction, in case of reduction, loss of electronegative element. Next is, in case of reduction there is addition of hydrogen atom. So obviously in oxidation there is loss of hydrogen atom. Here addition of oxygen in oxidation and loss of hydrogen in oxidation. In reduction there is loss of oxygen and addition of hydrogen. That's why oxidation and reduction are just opposite of each other. For example, ZnO plus carbon, zinc oxide and carbon, when we heat it will give zinc plus CO. Here ZnO, that is zinc oxide, convert into zinc, and this carbon convert into CO. Okay, ZnO convert into zinc and carbon convert into CO. That means ZnO lose oxygen, loss of oxygen in case of reduction. So यहाँ क्या हुआ आपका, there is reduction of zinc oxide into zinc. In case of carbon, when carbon convert into carbon monoxide, then addition of oxygen takes place. And in case of addition of oxygen there is oxidation. This is the oxidation reaction and this is reduction reaction. These two are the example of oxidation and reduction. But in this reaction we have both oxidation as well as reduction. These two reactions are the part of this, na? This is the reduction half reaction, this is oxidation half reaction. When any reaction, any chemical reaction having oxidation as well as reduction simultaneously, then that reaction is known as redox reaction. That is redox reaction. Basically this redox word is combination of these two, red from reduction and ox from oxidation. Okay, obviously reduction plus oxidation gives redox reaction. These redox reaction are the combination of these two reactions, reduction and oxidation. Red from reduction, ox from oxidation. So when any chemical reaction in which oxidation and reduction occur simultaneously, then that type of reaction is known as redox reaction. So this is the best example for redox reaction. Best example for redox reaction. Now next is CuO plus H2 gives CO and H2O. Here we know CuO convert into Cu and H2 convert into H2O. In this case, CuO convert into Cu means loss of oxygen, and loss of oxygen is in reduction. And in case of H2 convert into H2O, that means addition of oxygen, and addition of oxygen is in oxidation. So this is oxidation reaction, this is reduction reaction. Okay, and this commonly it is a redox reaction. We can also represent in this way. CuO convert into Cu, reduction reaction, and H2 convert into H2O is oxidation reaction. Now we have two more terms related to this type of reaction, redox reaction, that is oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Oxidizing agent and reducing agents. Oxidizing agent means any substance which help in oxidation, are known as oxidizing agent, and agent or any substance which help in reduction is known as reducing agent. Okay, अब यहाँ देखिए आप, in case of this reaction, this redox reaction, oxidation में कौन help कर रहा है? Oxidation किसकी हो रही है? Carbon convert into CO, and carbon only and only convert into CO when it get oxygen from any substance. And from where it get oxygen? From ZnO. Obviously, when ZnO, zinc oxide, lose oxygen, only then carbon can gain this oxygen and convert into CO. Okay? जब आपका जिंक ऑक्साइड लूज करेगा ऑक्सीजन को, तभी कार्बन इसको गेन कर सकती है. So, who is the oxidizing agent? ZnO. ZnO is the oxidizing agent here. That means a substance which easily lose oxygen or which is having oxygen to lose or to give someone, then that agent is known as oxidizing agent. And the other one, that means oxidizing agent having the property of reduction. जिसकी reduction होगी वो क्या होगा? Oxidizing agent. Okay. And next is reducing agent. Reducing agent क्या होगा? Means जो क्या reduction में help करे. reduction में help कौन करेगा? देखिए यहाँ कार्बन ने किस में हेल्प की? रिडक्शन में हेल्प की. जिंक ऑक्साइड के पास ऑक्सीजन था. जिंक ऑक्साइड कन्वर्ट इनटू जिंक only when someone is there to gain this oxygen. So कार्बन ने हेल्प की जिंक ऑक्साइड की, इसके ऑक्सीजन को गेन किया and convert ZnO into Zn. Okay, so here carbon is the reducing agent which help in reduction. So oxidizing agent is agent which help in oxidation, and reducing agent is the agent which help in reduction. Now we can also find out oxidizing agent and reducing agent in these reactions. Oxidizing agent or reducing agent. Okay, in case of oxidizing agent, simply remember this thing: the substance which is having oxygen in this chemical reaction is the oxidizing agent. So CuO is the oxidizing agent, क्योंकि सिर्फ यही हेल्प कर सकता है ऑक्सीडेशन में, क्योंकि ये इजीली ऑक्सीजन देगा. सो इट हेल्प इन oxidation, and the substance which help in oxidation is known as oxidizing agent. So CuO is the oxidizing agent here. And who is the reducing agent? जो ऑक्सीजन को इजीली गेन करेगा. सो ओनली hydrogen is there, hydrogen molecule which gain this oxygen and convert into H2O. So CuO is the oxidizing agent and H2 is the reducing agent. So with the help of all these examples, you can easily find out the reduction reaction, oxidation reaction, and in redox reaction, which is the oxidizing agent and which is the reducing agent. And with the help of these two examples, you can easily solve the basic problems of oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent and reducing agent from your NCERT book as well as from your sample papers. So good luck for all this and goodbye.